Welcome, everybody. We are here at the Bluebird Cafe and live to present Tennessee Songwriter Week to celebrate 2021 and to present the winners of 2020. So welcome. For nearly 38 years, the Bluebird Cafe has been a home for songwriters at all stages of their careers, from budding writers to rising stars to current hitmakers. So we're thrilled to be a part of Tennessee Songwriter Week. Last year was the second year we were involved in celebrating Tennessee's unique musical heritage, a heritage that spans the state from east to west, north to south, and encompasses both a wealth of genres and an abundance of original voices sharing their experiences and emotions through song. In 2020, the Bluebird Cafe hit the road and traveled with the Tennessee Department of Tourist Development to witness the incredible musical talents of the songwriters who participated in the finals across the state. Typically, these 6 finalists would be performing live on the Bluebird stage tonight, and we hope to welcome them here once we get through this pandemic. But right now, we're grateful for the technology that allows us to present them here for you tonight virtually. And we're also grateful to the Tennessee Department of Tourist Development for establishing this annual celebration and honoring the craft of songwriting here in Tennessee. So this is kicking off Tennessee Songwriter Week. So we want to encourage you to follow the Bluebird Cafe and TN or at TN Vacation on social media all week, because things are going to be happening all week long. You don't want to miss it. Trivia every day on the Bluebird Instagram, Tennessee Vacation Facebook page, more virtual concerts, Bluebird giveaway at the end of the week on Instagram. You don't want to miss it. So visit TennesseeSongwriterWeek.com for all the events, and you can check our Instagram as well. Before we get going with these amazing performers, I want to introduce to you Commissioner Mark Ezell from the Tennessee Department of Tourist Development, who is instrumental in making this week happen. Welcome, Commissioner Ezell.
Thank you, Erica. I'm Commissioner Mark Ezell, the Tennessee Department of Tourist Development, and just want to say thank you so much for joining us in this exciting event to kick off Tennessee Songwriters Week 2021. While the in-person events are canceled, this doesn't mean the music has to stop, for music is really a way to bring us all together. And what a better place to find music than in Tennessee, the home of 7 music genres, whether blues or bluegrass, country, gospel, soul, rockabilly, rock and roll. And tonight you're going to hear from 6 songwriters who beat the rest of the team and are our cream of the crop, and who won showcase events in 2020 at Puckett's in Franklin, at Lafayette's Music Room in Memphis, at the Bijou in Knoxville, at the Bessie Smith Cultural Center in Chattanooga, and Old Red in Gatlinburg, and the Down Home in Johnson City. And we know you're in for a treat, for many qualifying rounds and showcase events saw massive participation from songwriters, broke attendance records, driving in business and visitors to our great state. Tennessee is where the legendary songwriters and the soon-to-be great share the same stage. It's really what this initiative is all about, to elevate the dreams of songwriters and who touch us with their powerful lyrics and engaging performances. So I encourage you to tune in to these virtual celebrations happening all across the state, to support music venues, and when you feel safe to travel, explore our Tennessee music pathways to experience the craft that put our state on the map. We're so grateful to the Bluebird and the Nashville Songwriters Association for their partnership in this tremendous project to elevate and celebrate songwriters. So listen and enjoy.
Thank you, Commissioner Ezell. Well, we are ready to hear some great music. So we're going to start off with the first of our 6 writers. I'm going to introduce you to Alan Morell. Alan was our winner at Puckett's in Franklin. Alan is a singer-songwriter, worship leader. His hobbies include hiking, exploring Colorado, and listening to other songwriters. He's honored to have sung and played on the stage of the Ryman, the Grand Ole Opry House, Bridgestone Arena, Wild Horse Saloon, and of course, right here on the Bluebird Cafe stage. He's released 2 independent projects available on iTunes, Spotify, and Apple Music, and his international writing credits include releases in Canada and Norway. So let's give a big welcome to Alan Morrell. Hi, Alan.
Hey, Erica, thank you so much. And I just want to say being a part of Tennessee Songwriters Week was just a phenomenal experience all the way around. And the way you guys have kept in touch and communicated even through the pandemic has been just wonderful. So thank you to Erica and Liana and Barbara and Trey and all the Bluebird staff, as well as Mark and Jill at the Tennessee State Tourism Department. And y'all just done an amazing job. So thank you on behalf of all of us for all that you've done. I'm going to start off tonight with the song that I played at Puckett's in Franklin at that event, and I just want to dedicate it tonight to all of my fellow songwriters that are on this live stream, and also all of the ones that are playing in clubs and bars and restaurants and everywhere, even tonight. So this is called Songwriter. Allow me now to introduce myself. I take notes and rhymes and turn them into something else. 9 times out of 10 don't do it well. Try to inspire. I'm just an old world Renaissance town crier, songwriter. And I've tried to be something other than this melancholy poet that I am. Hadn't stood out and never fit in. Yeah, it's true, I've always been an outlier. I'm a thinker, I'm a watcher, I'm a moonlighter. When sleep don't come and I'm pulling an all-nighter, songwriter. But don't go giving me the credit, friend. God speaks the words and I just hold the pen. There's joy in getting it out and letting it go. Sometimes it aches like a burden in your soul. But if you don't give up, you'll learn to be a fighter, songwriter. People always ask me how it works. I tell them one day it's a blessing, the next one it's a curse. As easy as a breeze, or it can hurt like climbing barbed wire. Sometimes we get too close to the fire, songwriter. But don't go giving me the credit, friend. God hums a tune, I just sing it back to him. There's joy in getting it out and letting it go. Sometimes it aches like a burden in your soul. Alone without the safety of the choir, songwriter. It's catching lightning in a bottle while hanging on full throttle. It's a dream I had to follow. Now I'm too old to let it go. It's who I am. I never had a choice. but to speak for those who haven't found their voice. My wildest dreams I know may not come true, but tonight I get to sing this song for you. And that's more than some folks ever get to do. And that lifts me higher to try and make your dark a little brighter. Songwriter, I'm just an old world Renaissance town crier who understands the lost, the weak, and the liar. Songwriter, songwriter. Thank you guys for joining us tonight for this live stream, and I'm excited to hear all the other guys and gals that are coming after me. So got one more song to do for you tonight, and you can check out what's coming, maybe new music, some videos and different stuff on my website, alanmorellmusic.com. If you would like to check that out, it's there. This song is one of my wife's favorites, so I'm going to send this out to her tonight. She's always loved this song. It's called Well Worn Love. Between make-believe and Little League, she ain't got much time for Maybelline, but he doesn't seem to care. He sees her buying wrinkle cream, he just smiles, don't say one thing about the gray in her hair. When he feels her lying soft beside him in the dark, the grass ain't greener anywhere than his own yard. They've got a well-worn love, like the kind we used to watch on TV shows. They have their highs and lows, but they don't give up. When the storm clouds catch them from behind, it's a rare thing to find. Talking about a well-worn love. He likes to think he still turns heads and sets the sheets on fire in bed. She lets him think it's true. She knows he seldom notices that old perfume or a brand new dress quite as much as he used to. But when midnight finds her trembling from a bad dream, he's still the strongest hero that she's ever seen. They got a well-worn love, like the kind we used to watch on TV shows. They have their highs and lows, but they don't give up. When the storm clouds catch them from behind, it's a rare thing to find. Talking about a well-worn love, woven through the years just like a tapestry. Stitches come undone and colors fade. Isn't it like magic how love grows to be more beautiful with stains and edges straight. We got a well-worn love, like the kind we used to watch on TV shows. They have their highs and lows, but they don't give up. When the storm clouds catch them from behind, it's a rare thing to find. There ain't no explaining it. Sometimes the pieces fit. We call it a well-worn love. Between make-believe and Little League, she ain't got much time for Maybelline. But he doesn't seem to care. Thank you guys for watching tonight.
Bravo, Alan. There's so much emotion. I can see why your wife loves this song. Thank you so much. Please check the chat if you want links to any of our songwriters to get some more music or to follow them. Our next writer is the Johnson City winner from home. It is Beth Snap. Beth Snap is a singer-songwriter from Northeast Tennessee. After a year of touring and accolades from her last EP, she unexpectedly spent most of 2020 as an occupational therapist in a COVID unit of her local hospital. How wonderful is that? With 2 singles on the horizon for digital release, Beth is very much looking forward to returning to music, songwriting, and one day perhaps live shows. Well, we hope that we'll get to see you live here, Beth. So welcome and kick it off. Let's go. Good to see you.
Thank you. It is such an honor to be here this evening. I would have loved to have played again at the Bluebird. I've gotten to do it one time, but at least with this show, you know, there's perks. If I were playing at the Bluebird, you wouldn't be asking, is she wearing pants? You know, you would know I was wearing pants. And also, I don't know if you can see, but, wrong direction. There we go. Right there in the back, there's my cat. There's Lucy Snap. So she gets a little bit of a cameo. You wouldn't get that at the Bluebird, right? But it was really cool to get to represent our area, to represent the Appalachians, and just to play my songs. And miss everybody and look forward to getting back out here soon. So this is the song that I played that evening at the finals, and this is called The Princess Dream. I never dreamed of castles so high, waiting for saving from prince passing by, or even in dreams I had no patience at all. You'd most likely find me scaling down the wall, and dresses are not proper scaling attire, delicate and fragile was less than desire. One must learn quickly, they will not be saved. It seems unbefitting to sit and behave. Princesses are meek, don't wade in a creek, are covered with bruises and cuts on their knees. Wait before they speak, they're perfectly sleek. You won't find them climbing the tops of the trees. They're far. You see, I learned by 3 that the princess's life was not for me. Once turned the years had progressed, I became puzzled and I must confess, I knew a princess I never would be. If it were not so, how could I be a lady? For others it seemed like the simplest task. They somehow answers to things I must ask. And why lay it down on my frustrated soul? One need not be princess to become royal. A lady is kind, she makes up her mind. She's resilient and generous, honest and wise. She's rarely resigned, her worth she's defining on empathy, beauty in which she will rise. Therefore, you see, I felt so free that the princess's life was not for me. I demonstrate grace with dirt on my face, accept curtain calls and striped overalls. I may laugh too loud, I'm sometimes too proud, but I'll love myself with or without a crowd. And that's a good thing, isn't it? Because, you see, I learned by 30 I'll never need the princess's dream, 'cause I'm a queen. Woo. All right, I'm gonna switch it up real quick, switch instruments. I'm gonna play a new song for you guys. This is gonna be one of my upcoming singles. So in the midst of this, this 2020 fun times, I was posed a question that was posed to a friend, a musician friend. And the question was simply, who do you want to be on the other side of this? And I just think that's such a great question. It's so universal, but so personal that we can all kind of answer for ourselves that at the end of all the madness, can we be proud of what we did to get through it? And this is my answer to that question, I guess. It's called Something to Prove. Never did I ever think I'd better get away from here. But here I am, my diaphragm is working overtime, and know I'm fine, I know it's getting clear. Hiding out, and times are tough on this soul, so we gotta get it out. Oh, I don't know what I should do, but I'm promising you, we will never get out if we don't know. And though I don't see a light, if I could go and I might, and now I've got something to prove. Never did I think I'd be the one to wait until the stars blown away to know I'm safe. I admit for a minute I was hiding out and keeping warm, forfeiting the day. Yeah, things are great, but we shouldn't wish them moments away. Oh, I don't know what I should do, but I'm promising you, we will never get out if we don't know. And though I don't see a light, if I could go and I might, and now I've got something to prove. Oh, I don't know what I should do, but I'm promising you, we will never get out if we don't know. Though I don't see a light, if I can go I might, and now I've got something to prove. But I will not be afraid, do my best to be brave, be alive and to grow, love and create. simply to survive. Guys, thanks once again. It was such an honor to be here tonight and stick around for so many other amazing artists from around the state. Thanks for letting me represent my little neck of the woods. Have a great night.
Thank you, Beth. What a great response to the pandemic. Make some art. And I even saw Lucy snap, pat her furry paws. Our next artist is the Knoxville winner from the, I'm blanking, from the Bijou Theater. Sorry about that. Adim, the artist, is our Knoxville winner from the Bijou Theater. Adim Maria is a 7th generation Carolinian, a makeshift poet, singer-songwriter, storyteller, and blue-collar artist. Adim lives in East Tennessee with their wife, toddler, and 2 cats. Over quarantine, they too have been very creative and recorded a new album out March 5th and worked to perfect a garlic pizza recipe. Marvelous achievements. Welcome, Adim.
Oh, thank you so much, Erica. Well, I'm also really excited to be here. My name is Adim. I'm super excited to get to hear Beth and Alan, to be able to share this sort of makeshift build, which is not a thing I'm used to anymore. It's my first time playing with Beth, but I did get to talk about her song Higher Love for Country Queer. So, shout out to my country queer folks. I'm going to do the thing. I'm going to play the song that I played at the Bijou when I was surprised by being told that I was going to go on and get to play it at the Bluebird, which was really nice. I was born at Gaston County Memorial in Gaston County, North Carolina. And this bolo was given to me when I was around 7 years old. And I spent a long time feeling like, especially as I grew up, country music wasn't a place that had room for me and space for me and my type of person. A few years ago, I started discovering a lot of artists that made me feel like maybe there was a chance for me to belong in sort of the cultural tradition that I grew up in and that I'm from. And I decided to take a pass at writing a country song, and this is that country song. It's called Baptized in Well Spirits. My daddy kept his hope in a reservoir, whiskey distilled in a mason jar. Taught me everything I know about breaking hearts. Getting back up is the hardest part. My mama had faith and worried well. It didn't suit me when I was raising hell. And around 16 I finally figured out there was one way to be free. I could follow my heart to heaven, wayward down to hell. Tuck my way into some middle ground between my whiskey jar and the heart of God. There's a simple understanding. I'll be drinking when I'm happy, praying when I'm sick, baptized in well spirits. Then Friday night on the Johnny Cash show, we were bathing in the light of the TV's glow. Sang Walk the Line, sang it slow like I knew what was on my mind. Sunday morning, the preacher said, go on and listen to the words in red. But I heard Jesus turn the water into wine. I could follow my heart to heaven, wayward down to hell. Tuck my way into some middle ground between my whiskey jar and the heart of God. There's a simple understanding. I'll be drinking when I'm happy, praying when I'm sick, baptized in well spirits. I found a road that leads to good and evil. I knew that I had a choice to make. I could follow my heart to heaven, we were down to hell. Took my way into some middle ground between my whiskey jar and the heart of God. There's a simple understanding. I'm drinking when I'm happy, praying when I'm sad, baptized in well spirit. Baptized, baptized, oh, baptized, baptized, oh, I can follow my heart to heaven, the way we're down to hell, baptized in well spirit. Thank you so much. That's a song called Baptized in Well Spirits. It's truly an honor to be able to play even a live stream here at the Bluebird Cafe. So thank you so much to Erica, Barbara, and Jill, and everyone that had a hand in this, Trey, for hopefully making me sound good. I don't know, doing even the best. I am a 7th generation North Carolinian, and I am a blue-collar artist. My dad ran lathe. My granddad was a machinist. I come from a long lineage of working-class folks, and this is a song sort of about what it means to be working class in this day and age, I guess. This one's called Books and Records. My wife is an artist too, a pair of artists roughing it up here. So. We've been selling all our books and records, instruments our grandparents played. We've been selling all our books and records. We're gonna buy them back someday. For the last 3 years, the rent keeps getting higher, and the neighbors all have cars we can't afford. Working 2 jobs now, and brother, I stay tired. We could always stand to make a little more. Where it goes, I doubt we'll be here by December. We both know there's gonna have to be a break. I priced my blood to try and turn back on our power. Oh Lord, there's gotta be a better way. We've been selling all our books and records, instruments our grandparents played. We've been selling all our books and records. We're gonna buy them back someday. This past few winters have been harder than expected. Unknown numbers cost all hours of the day. Both been learning how to cook our suppers cheaper, stretch it out until we get paid. Where it goes, I doubt we ever will retire. Cast iron will be seasoned well by then, and if we're lucky, there'll be moments by the fire. Put some records on, read a book again. Down at Tommy's Pond, there's an unheard song buried in my granddad's guitar. By a box of antique photos I got when Granny Marie passed on. We learned hard to take it on the chin, get our bills caught up in time, fall behind again. We've been selling off 5 books and records, instruments I claim Paris played. We've been selling off 5 books and records. We're gonna buy them back someday. We're gonna buy them back someday. Thanks again so much for giving me a few minutes to share a couple songs of mine. It really means the world to me. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Adeem. Wow, that last song about art and resilience, love it. That was wonderful. Our fourth writer tonight is Courtney Holder. Courtney was our Chattanooga winner at the Bessie Smith Cultural Center. Courtney is recovering from surgery and she's unable to perform her winning song, Falling, here tonight. But we've got a video that will give you a taste of her music and you'll be able to look her up online. Let me give you her background info a little bit. Courtney is a Chattanooga native singer-songwriter. She's been putting her imagination to work for 11 years. Since age 15, she has performed and competed all across the Southeast and won several songwriting competitions, placed the NSAI top 10% of writers in the 2015 spring training. Her band Hive Theory won the local Battle of the Bands, Road to Nightfall in 2018. Between her day job as a bartender and hosting an open mic, her day job as a barber, and she does bartending and hosts an open mic, she still finds plenty of time to pursue her path as a writer and a performer. So let's take a listen to Courtney Holder.
I'm going to do a song that I wrote earlier this year, and I hope you like it. Just close your eyes and hopefully the song will paint a picture for you, or you can open your eyes, whichever you prefer. 2, 3. Taste of a kiss is amazing, baby, like the scent after rains. It's my favorite, wanna savor it. Your body with watering eyes. I have decided you're damn near perfection. Keep my heart close and you'll never regret it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wait. By the door, it's been a few days since you were coming home late. Change. Something changed for you, I still feel the same. Call it fate. Outside and I lay with my face on the floor. The cold doesn't bother me much anymore. Thought I might die when you told me you loved me. You turned away, now you never think of me. And much hasn't changed since you left me alone. My heart, it aches from the size of its hole. When I saw your eyes, I thought life would be splendid. I'm left with this wound that could never be mended. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. No, it wasn't the words, it's the silence that hurts. Thank you.
That was great to hear, Courtney. Listen, if you want to hear some more of Courtney, she is on Instagram, Courtney Holder Music. So check out some more of her music. Our next writer was the winner at Old Red in Gatlinburg, Jacob Vaughn. Jacob is an up-and-coming songwriter from Reidsville, North Carolina. His writing style is based on real-life stories, and it often leads people to form an emotional connection to his music. The song that makes him most proud is the song he wrote about his grandfather, One of Those Days, and that was in fact the winning song at Old Red. So let's welcome Jacob here to the virtual Bluebird stage. Welcome.
Good evening, everybody. It's awesome to be here. It would be a lot awesomer to be at the Bluebird, but good old friend COVID is still hanging around, so this will do for a while. But anyways, I love to write songs. Obviously, that's why I'm here. I thank everybody for letting me join, and it's kind of a funny story how I actually ended up in the competition. I just emailed for more information about it, and I got an email the next day that was like, "This is the show times, blah blah blah." So I never actually entered into the thing. I guess it's a little late now to be talking about this, but anyways, so I'm gonna sing you guys a song that I wrote. It's called Helen, Georgia. It's about a place in Georgia, and I went there as a kid with my grandfather, who the next song will be about. And I wrote this song about Helen, Georgia, and I remember the vacation that we went on. It was super hot down there, and anyways, me and my dad came up with a hook. She's hotter than Helen, Georgia. So I hope you guys like this song. And it's my latest single on iTunes or Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere you download music or stream. So I hope you guys like it. Thanks. Population 521. There's a girl down there says she wants to have fun. And for some particular reason, she called me. Leaving me and my mama cried, but the Chattahoochee River, she's running dry. So I packed up to leave like it came naturally. 103 on 85, and I'm trying to make it there alive. 'Cause that girl is hotter than hell in Georgia in late July. The only thing that a little heartbreak was drinking is a watermelon wine. Mama said she's too hot to handle, and that's fine by me. 'Cause I'm headed to hell in Georgia, can't you see? Rolling down them White County roads, trying to figure out how far she'll go. Next thing I know, she's all cozied up to me. I look in the rearview, what do I see? Blue lights flashing back at me. She said, "I bet they ain't as fast as you." So what was I supposed to do? 'Cause that girl is hotter than hell in Georgia in late July. The only thing that a little heartbreak was drinking is a watermelon wine. Mama said you're too hot to handle, and that's fine by me. 'Cause I'm headed to hell in Georgia, can't you see? Yeah. Oh, can't you see? Yeah. 'Cause that girl is hotter than hell in Georgia in late July. The only thing that little heartbreaker's drinking is watermelon wine. Mama said you're too hot to handle, and that's fine by me. 'Cause I'm headed to hell in Georgia, can't you see? Like I said, that one is on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, wherever you get your music. This next one is the one that I won the competition with in Gatlinburg at Old Red. I wrote this song about my grandfather. His name was Jim Vaughn. He lived in Pennsylvania. He was a hard worker. He was a great guy, great grandfather, great dad. And he passed away from brain cancer in September of 2017. And it hit me really hard, and I woke up in the middle of the night one night with a melody and these words in my head, and I wrote the song in less than 20 minutes. And so those are the really great ones in my opinion, when they just kind of flow out of you as a writer and as an artist. So this is one of those days. I hope you guys like it. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, as well as the other one. Also, check out my Facebook page. Sometimes I do some live videos on there with original music and covers. So check that out, definitely. And hope you guys have enjoyed, everyone. I sure have. And hopefully we will all get to play at the Bluebird someday soon, sooner than later, hopefully. And hope you guys have a great evening. Thank you. Here lately you've been heavy on my mind. Been telling everybody I'm just fine. But on the inside I'm broken into pieces. Ain't no one else that I would rather be with. It's one of those days I'm missing you a little more than usual. Praying, hoping that somewhere, somehow you'll call me on my phone. It's one of those days I'm wearing your worn out t-shirt, thanking God that he ain't letting you hurt no more. Ain't no easier way for me to say. It's one of those days. Been listening to your voicemails on my phone. You were telling me how excited you were to be home. I can only imagine what it looked like when you met your Savior on that late September night. It's one of those days I'm missing you a little more than usual. Praying, hoping that somewhere, somehow you'll call me on my phone. It's one of those days I'm wearing your worn out t-shirt, thanking God that he ain't letting you hurt no more. Ain't no easier way for me to say. It's just one of those days I'm hoping you'll come back soon. I'm hoping that you would come back too. You're up there looking down on me, hoping you're happy with what you see. Ain't no easier way for me to say. It's one of those days I'm missing you a little more than usual. Praying, hoping that somewhere, somehow you call me on my phone. It's one of those days I'm wearing your worn out t-shirt, thanking God that he ain't letting you hurt no more. Ain't no easier way for me to say. Ain't no easier way for me to say. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. Thank you guys so much.
Jacob, that was a beautiful tribute to your grandfather. Wow, that was wonderful. Thank you so much, and I do hope that we do get to see you at the Bluebird and everyone here sometime soon. Our last performer, Jay Discreet, was our Memphis winner at Lafayette's Music Room. Jay is Chicago-born, Mississippi-raised hip-hop artist and has deep roots in poetry and excels in storytelling. Jay is known for his legendary live performances and continues to push the envelope of what defines him as an artist. So Jay and his bandmates will be performing here via video. They had plans that got kind of stymied because of the snow that we were all dealing with this week. But you're going to be able to enjoy these performances that he and his band members put together for you. So let's hear Jay Discreet, our Memphis winner.
So this song is the reason for this. You know, it was entered into a contest, and a lot of people seem to like it. So, you know, the other people competing seem to like it a lot. Like, so, you know, this is good sign. But, you know, this regaining my weight. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna have fun again. Yeah. I'm just gonna follow CJ.
Are you gonna follow me?
I'm gonna follow you.
We're gonna go this way.
All right. Haven't used this on the song before. We're gonna try it though. Here we go. You ready? Fire up the stove. Break out the pot and the skillet. Break out the butter and grease up the pan. I'm coming with dinner as soon as I get it. I'm on the minute. Really on that I'm alive. See, I could have died. I could have starved. But I ate up their hate. And I swallowed my pride. I took the years, supported my guys. They did it really big. Now I'ma eat till I bust at the side. I'ma go pick a lick. All of that bass I just put in my ride. They got my trunk wiggling. And I might be humble, but my flow is fine. So I'ma go Kendrick, Lamar. Killing it for the squad, though. Money buffet is the squad, though. Making sure all of my dogs eat good. I can't help them down from Bravo. Five and soul food on Sunday. I'm hungry for God flow. Count the loose leaf and fire, but Lucy, I'm feeling like Ricky Ricardo. I'm getting my weight back. And it's the heavyweight. I'm high off a brownie bite. Shout out to Happy Cakes. Yeah, I've been eating good. The next plate is on the way. I know they finna hate. I skip lunch for a dinner date. All my appetite. I gotta give me a plate. Feeling like I never ate. It's too much space in my safe. My stomach ain't hanging right. I got put off a hate. I turned the beef into steak. I got dessert on the way. Yeah, gaining my weight back. I'm regaining my weight. Gaining my weight back. Said I'm regaining my weight. Gaining my weight back. I'm regaining my weight. Gaining my weight back. Gaining my 2 number ones in the shake. Smashing the 8 pizza bar inside of the break. All of this sauce on my face. Come with the beef and I'm up in the grill on my waist. And I don't waste a spare place in that deep for my bowl. Eating too fast and I almost baby. Look how I carry the load. All is just light in my soul. Carry the glow. It's getting light as I grow. I'm getting strong as I go. I see the light in the sky. It's time for breakfast. I know the time by the meal. I know the day by the fruit that's in season. I see success looking right in the field. They eat. I'm eating the live. She said she a snack. I want a meal. And I want seconds and thirds with spices and herbs. Make sure that Kool-Aid is still. Make sure that science is popping. Mac and cheese better be baked. Just keep it real. Just being real. If you ain't right in the kitchen, then don't bring it over here. I'm getting my way back. And it's that love weight. My name getting big as a blimp. And it's that love hate. See, people see your food and start watching your ways. And get mad at you for not feeding them off of your plate. So part of my appetite. I gotta give me a plate. Feeling like I never ate. It's too much space in my safe. My stomach ain't looking right. I got full off of hate. I turn the beef into steak. I got dessert on the way up. Gaining my weight back. I'm regaining my weight. Gaining my weight back. Said I'm regaining my weight. Gaining my weight back. I'm regaining my weight. Gaining my weight back. Gaining my weight. I'm tweaking my diet. I've been watching my figure. I just hopped off the scale. I'm trying to triple my digits. I'm gaining my weight back. Yeah. I'm tweaking my diet. I've been watching my figure. It's hot off the scale. I'm trying to triple my digits. I'm gaining my weight back. Yeah. Oh yeah. This next joint. It's called Home vs. Home. Yeah, also on my latest project, you know. It's like what you willing to give up to get what you're trying to get. Yeah. I need them chips for my set. I'm begging my bag. Run up a check till I fill up the stage. You gotta pay me respect. Just as much as the cash. I'd rather be filthy and rich than be out here broke with the swag, broke with the swag. I'm catching the leaf, catching the play, making the hit, making the way, whipping the chain now, keep it on straight. You're owning my own ain't the same. You're owning my own ain't the same. Look, I just wanna give my mom $100 bills off of writing something. Got an offer, I ain't even read it. I'ma treat it like I didn't see it. I ain't checking for the TMZ and you ain't gotta tweet it when you see me eating. I would rather see a different country on the beach, but winter, summer, there's 2 seasons for the soft throwers and the naysayers. Way overdue for a W, but I'm feeling way closer. Name posted on a bigger chick. Ain't feeling lit up to my pockets is filling with Benjamins they haven't printed yet. And I got the internet, that's a fishing line. Getting time to be getting mine. No sitting time on the mission. I'm in the kitchen, no intermission. I might need a snack till it's dinner time. Time and a half, that's overtime. My notebook been notarized. My motivation been polarized. About to rob the game with no disguise. I'm on the road, but stepping in the game, picking out a lane like I'm finna fold gutter. Put up all the chains and I'm stacking up the chains. I'm trying to make it double. Red on the beat, got the bass so sweet with the flow. Treble, looking for the chewing like Bubba. I need them chips for my steak, yeah. But I'm begging my bag, trying to run up a G till I fill up the stage. You gotta pay me respect. It means just as much as the cash. I'd rather be 50 and rich. Then be out here broke with the swag, I'm catching the leak, catching the play, making the hit, making the way, whipping the chain now, keep it on straight. You're owning my own ain't the same, Look, I need to chill for my dick, I'm begging my bag, I'm trying to run up a chick, till I fill up the stage. You gotta pay me respect. It means just as much as the cash. I'd rather be filthy and rich than be out here broke with the swag. I'm catching the lead, then catching the play. Yeah. Making a hit and making a way. I'm whipping the chain now, keep it on straight. You're owning my own ain't the same. You're owning my own ain't the same. They ain't the same. contrasting like what people thought was being owned as far as being in a good place, and people that's being owned by whatever it is that's causing them to work that hard. Do you have your position or do they position? You know what I'm saying? Do you own something or are you owned by something? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bravo, Jay Discreet. Y'all, those are our 6 performers, and I hope that you are as moved as I am from the breadth of these writers and the incredible talent that's reflected from the state of Tennessee and what we bring to the musical table of the U.S., which is significant. Don't forget to follow Bluebird Cafe and at TN Vacation on social media. It's Bluebird Cafe TN. And Tennessee Songwriter Week, tnsongwriterweek.com will give you some access to all of the incredible things that are happening, trivia, fun postings, all of that to celebrate our Tennessee songwriters. I want to send a big shout out to our venues, Puckett's, Old Red, the Down Home, the Bijou Theater, Lafayette's Music Room, and the Bessie Smith Cultural Center. I want to thank Trey Sheehan and Liana Alpino, Jill Kilgore, and Brian Wagner at the Tennessee Department of Tourist Development, Barbara Cloyd for helping us put all this together, and you all for listening to this incredible showcase. Hope to see you here live at the Bluebird Cafe sometime soon, but in the event that you can't, keep up with us on social media, and we'll look forward to seeing you. I'm going to turn it back to Commissioner Ezell to close us out. Thanks for being here.
Thank you all so much for joining this virtual performance to kick off our Tennessee Songwriters Week. And head to TennesseeSongwritersWeek.com to celebrate our state's storied music history, our experiences, and our music venues in a virtual and safe way. And then follow at tnvacation.com on social media for trivia and for more fun. So please stay tuned to the plans that are already underway for our 2022 Tennessee Songwriters Week. Thanks, and God bless you.